Hello everyone! It was a bit more of a overly activated reaction, but here we are today. I'm going to simplify using Minecraft. So this is a 31 by 31 grid block place. I don't know what it is supposed to be called. It's the 31 by 31 plane, as we may say it is. So we have to just go into center with 16 blocks here and 16 there, and this should be a center, right? Around here, there you go. Place an armor stand right over there, exactly at the center of the board. Now we are going to name the armor stand real quickly. It is very important to name your armor stand, okay? We are just going with a very small X. I should have named him Pi, but I did not have really had the brain for that. Remember doing this thing. So here we are with the name X, and now we are just going to put the command in there, which will rotate the armor stand very slowly, so we can outline a circle here. So I'm going to use my brain for this one, okay? Yeah, so let's continue. Um, Sorry about the spelling error. I'm really in a hurry. This took me hours to make, okay? Literally hours to make. Now you should like this video. You better like this video, okay? This is Maths in Minecraft. I'm going to explain how you am going to calculate pi in a minute. First, we should draw a circle. So in Minecraft, we don't have a compass, so we're just going to um, what is the word? Um, what is the word for that? Um, Getting just the job done with something else. What is it called? This? I'm forgetting English language. That's very bad for me. A bit too bad for me, but what can I do? Huh? What can I do? So as I forgot the word for I did forgot. So that should suffice. Suffice. I don't know the word, but the word where they're supposed to be like we are going to use command blocks as a protector. I mean compass, so that we can make a circle. We've actually set this value so that it will actually make an exact circle. After that part being done, we can actually continue with this thing and we can set it to chain conditional always active once we activate this command blocks, which we will require a lever for. So let's just grab a lever real quick, and there we have our lever in my inventory. I have mine creative mode, by the way, if you may not have already guessed. Yes, this is not any kind of survival video, as I usually do not play survival Minecraft at all. So let's activate this one and let's see how this thing goes. So here we go again. And this is making a circle. It's Minecraft. Oh my god, that's so broken. I never thought I would say these words, but I do this very often, so I think it is not very bad. But you can clearly see circles in Minecraft. That's not the thing. That should not have happened. Wait, we could probably also see this. That Amazon constantly. I accidentally removed the Amazon from existence. That was so bad, man. I'm sorry for Mr. Armstrong's loss. I will compensate his family for this. I think I should do that, man. I think I should have done that a long time ago. There we go in the center of the board. Not really. One more block forward, right? Yeah, it should be one block forward from there. Then only would this be considered the center of the board. Why is it not? Why is it not working? There you go. Name him Mr. X because that is what it is now. Naming X was the part. Well done. Now we have to remove this one because this one is for rotation and I no longer require rotating armor stands. Now we can just go ahead and change these values a little bit, such as the command from set block to a fill command. So it will now, instead of setting the block as in front, and it will fill the blocks like this, and then we have to just set the -1 upset values, 15 blocks, because the feet position of your player or entity is considered as 0.00. So when you go with the 1, it is actually one block forward of you instead of the way you are standing, which is 0. So the count in Minecraft go from 0 to 15, which should be 16 blocks. That's why radius is taken as 16 in the actual one when I did it. Let's just turn this one on, impulse, and let's activate. Okay, it was conditional, I forgot about that part. Unconditional and need that stone. Let's do this and activate this one real quickly. Oh, I forgot to activate it. There we go. Turn that off. Let's just quickly change that 15 to the other side. from z value to x value. Real quickly, we have to change this value from here to there quickly. And once we do that, that will be very simple. We have to just activate the lever after that, and oh, we actually have something that actually resembles what it is supposed to be like, which is great. Now we have to just go ahead and quickly count all of the things up, and I actually already did that for you all. There's one thing you should mention though. You should make sure though, you are not supposed to count this line, this gray line, or that gray line, okay? Gray lines are not supposed to be counted. No matter what you do, these lines are not countable. Uncountable lines, because we are not counting these. We don't trust them, we are not counting on them. Just kidding. We do trust them, but I am not going to count these lines. So let's count the inside, including the boundary blocks. These blocks are counted, like the one on the edge, the arc is counted, while the sides are not counted because the sides are excessive. If we count them, it actually makes some trouble for us for later calculation. That's why we are not counting them right now at this moment, okay? So here we have all the calculations being done already by me. So we have already counted all the sides, which some all came to 190 meters square or block square. Area was some 190, which is this and this. These gray blocks in the arc are counted, while on the edges are not counted, which means the sides are not the counted blocks, which means 190 blocks. After that 190 blocks, we multiply these by 4. Like seriously, we just count this inside blocks in the first place. Listen, I know it's a bit weirdly explained video. After that, we multiply that part by 4 and add 64 for the sides, okay? If you did not understand what I mean by sides, let me just explain it real quick to you. First, you should read this very well. And then we can see that these 4 sides, you can see these lines that we did not count in the first place. Like literally, we skipped them, right? First, you should read them. Those are the ones that are added later on. You can see that 64 is actually not really the random number we have added. Rather, just a simple thing that we did was that we counted these 4 quadrants. You can see, but we did not count these 4 lines, right? That's what the 64 was. So with that being done, we have come to this conclusion that pi is 3.21875, which is nowhere close, but it is good enough.